Over the course of the intense hunt for his missing son, a critical clue has left Jay Slater's anguished father perplexed. The 58-year-old Warren Slater stated, "It doesn't make sense that Jay chose to hike into the mountains." Jay, 19, was last seen early on June 17, nearly 3 weeks ago. He was seen leaving an airbin in the northwest of the island and making his way into a remote parks area close to a sizable rocky gully. The region known to the locals as the Badlands was searched by police, firefighters, volunteers, and mountain rescue in an effort to locate him. Warren, though, claimed he cannot understand his son's decision to wander off a road and into the hazardous valley. The concerned father, who is currently in charge of the search, reported that they had combed 80% of the alleged ravine. He stated to the son, "All I'm thinking is common sense. Would you try and walk through there? You can see that the area we visited today has a hiking route with appropriate stones. We've descended immediately, and you find yourself in the settlement. The first building you saw is where I would go." The active search for Jay was called off on June 30 after a fortnight-long effort by police, firefighters, volunteers, and mountain rescue. His distressed loved ones are currently following his final known path themselves after they took a plane to Tenerife the week before he disappeared. It's nonsensical. He either concealed himself, or why would he do so? Or is he simply, he wrote in the Mirror. And Warren has stated that the family is broadening their search area following a week of combing around Masca's mountainous region. He gave the son an explanation of the choice, saying, "I've been through 80% of the valley, so we went further along. We've reached the valley from which his phone call came. We have visited 2 abandoned buildings while on wild goose chases." Warren has questioned the rationale of anyone picking the dense undergrowth over a clearer, safer path. "Now we've gone up the road to a vantage point. There's cliffs there, and there's a valley and a village there," he said to the son regarding the ongoing search. "You can see that the area we visited today has a hiking route with appropriate stones. We've descended immediately, and you find yourself in the settlement." According to The Independent, Jay's family concentrated their efforts yesterday on the village of Santiago del Tide, which garnered national attention a few weeks ago. On June 22, Jay's mother, Debbie Duncan, informed the media that a witness had gone to the police and reported seeing Jay in the village on the day he vanished. They claimed that he was 3.5 kilometers from his last known position, seated on a bench outside a church with 2 males. The witness reported seeing Jay there at 6 p.m., approximately 9 hours after he was last heard from on Monday morning, raising suspicions about the unusual sighting. The Sun published exclusive CCTV footage of police searching the town on Wednesday, June 26. A man and a police with a torch were observed searching the area for clues, and at one point the cop was looking into a red container. After that, the 2 strolled in the direction of the town hall before turning around and waiting by the road to return to the church.